is Bree Reynolds. I'm from Lynchburg, Virginia. My parents are divorced. I grew up out of state and came back to Lynchburg in 2014. I didn't grow up in religion. I didn't grow up going to church. So I would go with, random friends and neighbors and that sort of stuff, but never really consistently. Me growing up in the family that I did grow up in, I was just kind of nervous. I grew up kind of with just the legalistic view of church, and that if you didn't fit into this cookie cutter mold that society said that you had to, that it wouldn't work. Because of how I grew up and the things that happened in my life and just the person that I felt that I was, I kind of felt like I could never truly be a follower of Jesus. I felt like, I didn't belong in the church, that I wasn't made for that, and that I could never grow there. First coming to Timberlake was not expected at all. I put in an application for a job to be a toddler teacher and came in for the interview and I got it. And it definitely was not what I was expecting when I started. I met my now great friend and mentor, Jennifer Vaughn, who was my coworker, and she would always talk about how great Timberlake is and how much love she had for it, and she was always encouraging me to come. And I remember sitting through the service, and I met so many different people that day, and each person that I met, I could see just how excited they were to have me here and to get to know me. And that was an incredible feeling that I hadn't felt before, and that I never thought I would feel in a church. The best thing about Timberlake Church is that it is one big family. You could meet somebody new on a Sunday and you're gonna remember them because we are all close, and that's amazing. Jesus to me is my Savior, and even in the times that, I turned my back completely away from Him and I wanted nothing to do with Him, He was still seeking me out. And I can look back on those really dark days and see Him going after my heart in every single way. And that just really resonates in my soul and shows me that, He is my loving Father, and He is always there with His hand guiding me through every single valley, and that's amazing. Over this last year, I've taken great strides in strengthening my relationship with Him, and I just got to a point and I was like, what is the next step? And then I really felt that baptism is the next step for me. Baptism to me is having all of my sin and all of my shame and all the things that I've done wrong just washed away, and to then be led a new light in Jesus.